Okay, day 2. Ground is still frozen. Hopefully the next couple hours it'll thaw out a little bit. This is something we expect in New York, not down in Virginia. Took me about 25 minutes to get to that. It was about 5 inches down. I think it's a blade to a jackknife. I'm not positive, but that's what it looks like. That's what I'm going to call it. Anybody else know?
John's from North Carolina. He's over here. And we got Mike up here on the hill. And you probably can't see him, but Chris is way up there somewhere. And Brian's way up there. If you see a little fleck of bright lime green, that's Brian. But nice, beautiful property, beautiful day. It's a little chilly out here, but it's supposed to get up into the 50s this afternoon. Hopefully thaw the ground out a little bit. We've been having a real bad problem the last few days of frozen ground, and it's starting to thaw a little bit, but the nights are still below freezing, so we're still having a lot of problem with that. But hopefully we'll get on to some good finds today, and you'll see us back at you. We're metal detecting this field right outside of the woods, and it's really still a lot of frozen spots in it, so we decided to pop into the woods a little ways, and finally I dug my first bullet, Civil War bullet. It's Sharps, nice Confederate drop Civil War bullet. So hopefully there's a lot of friends of it's around here, and be able to get some bullets, maybe even find some buttons. Chris is on his way over, and I think Mike and John, they're off another road that kind of comes up into here, so they might end up heading over here, but hopefully we'll be back at you shortly.
Well, another hard dig hole. Took me a while to get down there. Finally got to whatever it is. I'm not sure. But let me see if I can dig it out and see what it is. Might be a percussion cap, but not sure. Yeah, I think it is a percussion cap. Pretty jarred up one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, a used percussion cap. If anybody else has an idea, I'm pretty sure though. Thought maybe it was a rivet or a grommet or something at first, but I'm pretty sure that's a percussion cap. Oh well, gave a perfect bullet signal. And we have found 3-ringers on this hill before, and over on that hill we found a lot of musket balls, so we think there might have been a little skirmish or volleying back and forth. I guess a percussion cap would be semi-proof of that possibility. Alright, on to the next. Those guys are down there digging in the field, but man, the ground is still so hard. It's like chiseling through rock. You get a good signal, and it can take you 15 minutes to dig through. Makes it tough. I'm up here, kind of digging over here where there's a lot of grass cover. Because of that, the ground was more insulated, easier to dig. And I just got, I don't know what I did with it. There we go. Just a modern bullet. Nothing special. Nothing you want to keep in your treasure pouch, but it took me seconds to dig this out. If I were out where those guys are, it would have taken me 15-20 minutes to dig it out, and get a little frustrated spending that much time to dig a piece of garbage like this. A couple seconds, you shrug your shoulders, you move on and hope the next target's going to be good. I hope they find something good out there, and I hope that whatever they do dig is worth it. We found a lot of Civil War stuff in that area. In fact, in an older video, that's where we found a lot of cleaners. I found a toe tap up on the hill, found a cool old sweet ore button, a lot of old stuff down there. And when it warms up a little bit in the ground's a little bit nicer to dig in, I'll be down there with them. But for now, I'm staying up here where there's enough insulation on the ground that you can dig easily.
Weird button.
So what you got?
So I don't know what it is, but it has fancy on it. Like
Oh
it's
yeah, that is real neat.
And there's the other part to it. There's more over in the hole. I ain't got finished getting it all out. But I found like I lost my brush.
To be sure.
I don't know where it's at. You got a brush on you?
Yeah, I think his buddy's got one.
Buddy, you got a brush? Oh, he's got a brush. Perfect. Oh, you're all attached to your bag.
Oh, buddy, I lost his brush.
Let me set that down. I'm more intrigued by this.
Here, I'll tell you what. I don't know what that is, but it's gorgeous.
It's got leaves or feathers or something all over it. Can anybody make that out?
It's like a fireplace decorative piece, maybe. Broken one.
Yeah, like a brooch or something, right? Isn't that what they're called?
How big? I don't know.
I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Great find.
Now I gotta see what this is. I have no clue.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like a shank on the back.
Yeah, that's what
Like something for a saddle or something?
yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, I like that better than the other piece. I like them both.
Way better, yeah. I like it better.
Well, I got more stuff in that hole right there. I gotta finish getting it out.
All right.
Okay, we switched fields. I am in a hole here. It gave a really good signal. I don't know if you can see it, but it sure looks like a bell down in there. A bell. I'm gonna have to keep digging. I'll get back to you. Oh wow, I'm shaking. I just got it out. It's a whole bell. It's still got the clapper inside of it and everything. Oh wow, this is amazing. Wow, I don't know what to say. So Mike was just over here filming me. I had a hole over here and a hole over here, and there were pieces to a belt in both holes. A little different signal right in between them. So I figured I'd dig it up and see if it's part of the belt, and it's a washer. Perfect for the relic posse.
I don't know that it's hard to tell. It's right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks like an owl.
Might be easier to see once it's on a big screen.
That definitely looks like an owl. I know it's definitely a bird because I saw him put his wings up.
Yeah, you don't have big white owls around there. That's pretty cool.
And there isn't any big white birds around here other than a big white owl.
Yeah, so hopefully when we get this on the big screen, we'll see it a little better, but it's a frigid morning. Supposed to warm up. The sun's out now, but digging is still almost impossible, so we're taking a walk, looking at some potentially new territory. Got some nice land over here. We're not sure who the owners are, but we're hoping the landowner that we're on can give us some direction, and maybe we can get this permission as well. But in the meantime, I'm thinking a big snow owl. Or it's a clump of ice that's just in the tree. We'll see when we get it on the big screen.
It's definitely a bird because I saw it move the wings. But didn't move, if I didn't see it move the wings, then I wouldn't know what the hell it was. But it went like that with its wings.
It's not moving anymore, but all right, let's stop it. And we're a little closer now. It's up in the upper right-hand side. Still hard to tell on this tiny screen. I'm not seeing any movement. Well, the ground's still a little hard. I was just over there. I watched John dig for 15 minutes to get just a beaver tail. So I'm down where it was a little swampy, where a lot more cover still, and digging's a little easier. And I just got a mystery item. I think it's a piece of horse tack. Looks like something maybe to tie a harness together. It's got an interesting shape to it. Not sure exactly what it is. If anybody knows, let me know. Put it in the comments below. And here's a closer look at that mystery item. I'm thinking probably horse tack. Either way, I like the look of it. Possible Civil War. I'm thinking it's probably newer from the patina and how clean it came out, but not too much newer. I went a good 6 inches down for it. If anybody knows exactly what this is, please tell us.
Well, I finally got my first little round ball, but it's tiny, and I'm guessing that is probably buckshot. It looks semi-patinaed, but my guess is not Civil War, probably buckshot. Oh well, sounded good anyway.
The Battle of Manassas is pretty well documented, but history on some of the skirmishes are spotty at best. It's long been rumored that the Vermont 72nd Fire Brigade participated in a couple of the scrimmages, but there's never been any proof. Until now. I was just in the woods and I found definitive proof of the Vermont 72nd Fire Brigade participation. Check this out. Vintage Civil War. Gotta love it. Vermont was here.